All right, well, we'll make our own switchback. You got it. Come on. There you go. I don't know if GoPro does that justice, but that is freaking steep. Today I got the mare, or I guess her name's Calypso, but never really used that. And then over here I brought Doc, and he's just packing in the supplies for looking for the camera today. So I'll hang out here a little bit and walk this creek spot with a metal detector and see exactly what I can find. Got some boots, try to keep my feet dry. This, so I can press into the water and see through it if it's a little bit deeper. Probably going to be a little useless today since it's been raining, and where it is deeper it is more murky, so we'll see. And since it's not deep, you can dig up some rocks with this broken hoe rake, and on the other side just a metal detector. So first off, I'm going to start where I initially dropped. Came off the top of that, dropped in there. There's a little hole right there, and then I'm going to skirt along here. There's a lot of soot in here, so I'm assuming if I do pick up on it, which I should be able to, I'll be able to head down. And then this whole section here gets a little bit deeper, but there's a big dam that runs across the middle there. So if it did stop against the rock, which I have a hoping it did, then I might have a shot at it. If I didn't have a metal detector, I wouldn't even try, because it'd be worthless. So we'll start there and work our way around. It's gonna be a little bit trickier because when it dropped, there's a lot of rocks in here. Now there's a ton of sand. So I have this set on jewelry right now. I don't want to get in too deep yet. These boots are old and they got a few leaks in them. I'm just going to walk this in a grid. I highly doubt it's in this low stuff, but before I have to go in the deeper stuff, I'm going to rule this out. Yep, these boots slowly leaking, but that's why I brought extra socks. So I'm going to start at the bottom of this creek now. Just because when I'm walking up it, I'm just stirring up sand and I can't see anything. So I'll walk upstream. Should be decent. Silver. Man, that is a sinkhole. I gotta stay off to the side over here. And right there in front of me, this gravel spot, just bury you. Alright, I'm gonna go see where this goes. What goes up here? Oh, it's really fun to do in irrigation boots. Well, let me tell you. Well, dang. Not much. Alright, I guess I'll walk back upstream, check some more things real quick. Man, it looks a lot easier going up. All right, I think I need to get closer to the bridge for it to actually matter. I'll get up there and take a little break. I'm not sure if I'll end up going to a different lake and fishing today. Just because I want to focus on this one time. There's some pretty cool rocks. My daughter loves rocks. And these ones, got sun. I'll show on camera. They are crazy turquoise. If I look for it again, it doesn't ping off. But if I pinpoint it, it'll pretty much pinpoint to the same spot. I'm just gonna go get my shovel and check it out that way. Got a good pin on this spot here. Saying something's down here. Should have packed in full-size ones. But if I comb it, feel anything, I'm only gonna go so far. As I said, it could be anything. It could be a little, pretty sure when this thing's on jewelry too, it might pick up gold. If it's on a flake of gold, there ain't no way. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different spot. I don't know about today. When I originally planned, I was gonna do it earlier, but we kept getting a little bit of rain or enough runoff to just make this too deep to even matter. And now the last week or so, there's been rain up here every night, or at least up top. And so it's just bringing down a bunch of dirt and soot, sand. Usually this creek's really crystal clear. See the rocks, no problem. It's murky right now, as you can see. And the spot over here, usually just a little bit of fine rock that goes out there. And that's, 4 to 6 inches of sand right now. So I figured the camera would be at least under some sand to a degree. If I could pinpoint it, dig it up. And now it's looking like, shoot, it could be under a foot or more. I mean, I don't know. Once I get done finishing up lunch, I'll probably check a few more spots, at least check in here again, and then probably call it. I should have some time to go explore somewhere else. I'm not gonna go fishing today. That's another 5 miles back. It's kind of the same direction, but it's about 5 miles away. And I don't plan on be doing that. I might go up here and check a area that I wanted to look at, like a little hunting base camp. But I got these boots are old. I got them from a buddy, and he's like, they leak. So I threw some duct tape on them and stuff, and they were working well. But this one, it's broke its seam. This one right here feels about a ½ inch of water in my boot right now. But no biggie. I got that. Man, you guys got sand all over you too. See, it's always sandy in here. But at least I can dry off a towel and throw new socks on. That'd be nice. But Yep, looks like camera's gone for. If you haven't seen another video, I came up here before also, but it was super deep. And what was on it was a day's worth of just clearing trail. I mean, I cut over 35, 40 logs that day up in this area. And got up really far to where the snow was, and I came back down. I put the camera up here as I was riding across, and it was fine. And then as soon as I grabbed it, I just shoved the tripod down, and it just broke off the top and dropped right in the water. And I looked for like an hour, laid on that bridge and looked down trying to see if I could see any movement of it. But the current must have had it pinned down, because it was running a lot faster than it was now. So kind of a crappy deal, but at the same time, I figured I'd give it one more shot. Probably give up on it now. It's in here somewhere, but I don't know if I'll ever find it. All right, well, I changed my mind. I am gonna I'm gonna go up to that lake and go see what it's all about. It's been a couple years since I've been up there, and I did it in the spring, and the mosquitoes could carry you away. So curious, I'm gonna go try it out right now. So head up there and take a gander. I took the wrong trail, but found an elk trail, so we'll follow this little guy. Hopefully I can get back up. Up this hill is where I need to be at. Well, we were fresh. We won't be once we get up this thing. I don't know if you can see on camera, but this sucker's steep. Really hoping when I get up here, can't really tell, those logs might be in that trail, which means we're gonna go really boondocking here in a second. Ease. Oh, we're still good. Yeah. Ease. This baby is steep and loose. Ease. Yeah. Come on, get up. Go where I tell you to go. We'll hit the trail. Or a trail. I don't know if this is even a trail. It's freaking sketchy though. Yeah. Come on, look at this. Ah, look at that. Look at this nice little trail here. Come on, get up there. Come on, you can rest it flat. Yeah. There we go, huh? That was a good climb. That was a good one. I even slid back on that one. Oh, dang. We'll see if this climbs. The road's right up top of this thing here. It is steep. Oh, it goes down. Shit. All right, well, we'll make our own switchback. You got it. Come on. There you go. We're all good. You're a mountain pony for a reason. Nice and easy, nice and easy. We got a fucking lead dog. All right, shoot for the tree. There we go. Come on, dog. Stick with me. Look at all these trails. All right, hold up. Good girl. I don't know if GoPro does that justice, but that is freaking steep. Take a breather. We'll hit back through these trees. Should be a road up here. We're so close. Come on, stick with it. Hammer down, come on. Come on. Don't quit in bad spots, come on. Look at that. Look at that. At least we ain't gotta go back down that. Probably been easier to go down. Ah, this is what we were looking for. Good girl. Oh. Not cutting that one out, huh? Here's Conrad Lake. It's I'm not seeing any movement of fish out here. I've heard people catching out here, but I just brought fly with a water bobber. You can see the shore of this whole thing. Tall grass with rotten logs and everything else. It's a swamp. I'm not trying to get my freaking boots and pants wet just to go down and get my freaking fly. And then if I do reel in, I'm gonna snag it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about fishing today. It's getting late. I'm gonna saddle back up. Everybody got a little bit of a break. Well, it took like 10 minutes to walk over here. Just everything's too thick to even get close. Or it's swamp. I don't particularly feel like sinking animals today. Not over here. So I'll get settled back up and head on back to the truck. Lake's alright. I mean, I kind of wanted to check it out again. I was thinking about taking my son over here to fish, but he's not gonna have any fun at this spot. Just take him up to a different one. You guys ready to go back home? Huh? Well, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. But that about wraps it up for this ride. Thanks for watching.